Hi everyone, today we'll be talking about a hover disc arena. Hello! It has no mouth, so it says beep beep. So let's build and explore a hover disc arena. Unboxing, by the way. So unboxing the hover disc arena. This is what is in this big box. So all this stuff is in this big box. So first we have the battery pack, which is down there. If you guys can't see, it's right there. I don't want to drop it. Then the battery mount, actually we can't disassemble this. So it's actually no, never mind. Sorry. I thought it was like there, like inside of it. So it's right here. That battery mount. Then the motor is actually it's here, like this thing, the battery mount, and then the motor sits on top of it, and then the fan goes on top of that. You want to push the fan a bit hard so it'll stay in and it'll move properly. We'll talk about that later though. The motor cover goes over the motor. Actually, I think you guys can see the yellow part. I'm not sure. Can you guys see the yellow part in there? Okay, I was able to see it because it's deep in there. So, yeah. And then the center ring is obviously in the center. Actually, never mind. It's right here. Yeah. Is that it? Yeah, this thing right here. That is the center ring. The foam skirt. Where is it? Oh, I'm holding it. That was just a joke. And then the wood ring is actually right here. Can you guys see that wooden part? Yeah, under this thing is wood. The cover is right here. If it's clear, because I can't stick my finger in it, only here. And then the orange ring is right on top. It's the top thing. Like it's the last thing that you put on. Well, the bolts are the last thing that you put on. Anyway, and the elastic cord is actually here, which we will be talking about in a bit. So, and then there's also lights. It's like, let me just turn it on, and then you'll see the lights. Can you see the lights? I know, right? Super cool. And then the post base. Actually, you see these things? Don't mind the little button on here. Those are the post things. And then the post buttons are inside of it. It's right here. And then the rubber feet. I like how it's called rubber feet. It's in right there. I mean, right here. It's also on every place. I think, oh wait, the stoppers come inside of that, but I believe, oh yeah, here. There's something else in here that it contains. The stoppers, and then multi-tool. This is what I was gonna, to like screw it into place. I want to keep this for the next experiment. And then what we have in the toolbox is springs, 4 of them. They actually go in there so that we'll talk about it in a bit. Springs, bolts, like you can see on the top, spacers, which are in here, wiggly eyes, which you can see. I don't know why they're called wiggly eyes. It's googly eyes. Anyway, that's it for all the parts. And then you might want to have something like heavy, like these big water bottles that we have here, to like keep it down like this. So that could be another thing. Meet my friends. My friends are Willie, Rexy, Sparky, and Lulu. And Steven. He's a new guy. That's why you missed. Someone missed. Don't mind that. Okay, Willie the doll who loves to giggle. Anyway, Rexy the dino who is always super curious. Where's Rexy? Oh. Yo, wanna be friends? Oh wait, we're friends already. Yes! Oh, I always wanted to be something that hovers. How am I hovering? And then Sparky the robot dog who's always full of energy. He's right here. Okay, Lulu, the dog who's always very, very stylish. Hey guys, look at me, the color on me, my gold hair strips, and my gummy bear earrings, and my headband. And then Steve or Steven, the dog who is always my favorite. Yes, you are! So welcome to the builders that will be helping me build. Oh wait, I forgot something. On this slide, we also have the friends of the delivery bot. And the controllers. And the Maze Arcade. These are all friends of the Maze Arcade and Delivery Bot. Well, let's continue on. Welcome to the builders that will be helping me build. So 3 parts of building. Part A, wire the fan with Sparky and Steven. Part B, Willie finishes the disc with me. Willie? Oh, you're there? And then part C, make the arena with Rexy. Move on. So Sparky is building part A with me and Steve. So part A, wire the fan. So first, what happened here? It already went to 1, 2, 3 steps ahead. What the heck? Did it just magically? Oh wait, I made a magical wand a long time ago in January. Right now it's February, the last day of February. And I think it did that. I should bring it next time. How did you assemble the motor? How did you? Never mind. Oh my gosh, how do you assemble the spacers and everything? You are magical. And then you finished the fan? How did you do it so quickly in 3 steps? Willie is building part B with me. Finish the disc with me. How did this happen? It's so weird. Something just happened. Like you somehow knew that this step was gonna be next. For some reason, you already got this part, and then you already got it on. Then magically, you skipped all the other steps and then came here. Then you magically, I dropped something. Put this on. By the way, for the steps for part A, should be, here, okay. I'll come up close so you guys can see. Okay. So, first, part A, we did build the fan. So here's the steps. Let you guys look at it. Okay, that's enough. Let's go to the next step. And then here. And then that's it. Okay, there's more steps, but it's gonna take a bit too long. And then for this one, I already went up there and it's okay. This thing is just so cute. It's really small. And then you somehow got this on, and then you somehow knew that the bolts come on next. And then you can turn that off and on. Then you made the hover disc. Okay, so there's supposed to be 4 here. 4, 4, 4. That was mistaken. And then, so first what you gotta do is put this cover, and then, you take this cover, and then take one of these, flip it over, make sure these two are lining up, and then put it in. And then next, you take this like little stopper, push it in hard. I wish we had an extra one to show you. Anyway, and then you push that in until it's secure. You take a spring and push it in until it's secure, and then you put this until it's secure. Oh, here's the spring. And then press down, like see the spring is right here. Then you put this holding feet thingy down, which is right here. Put it down. You have to make sure that the bottom of this part, this little mat is on top of that, and then something on top of it, like the thing on top of it. And then repeat on the other side. Repeat 2 more times, and then you're ready to play. So now, playing time. Let's get hovering. So first, I gotta just take off everyone, so that everyone is safe. Gotta make sure of our safety, okay, guys? Okay, let's get started. You ready, buddy? Oh. There's like a little stop line here, so. Woo! That was really cool. But we're gonna play some more. But let's take a 5-second rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This way. Ooh. I can feel the air coming from here. Like, it's really good. Real good. Thanks for the air. Then we got hovering, because that's why it's called Hover Disc Arena. It does not stay in one place. Like Rexy right here, he's staying there. When he moves, he's staying on here. But when hovering is when you like float a bit. Like the trains, like the electric trains that goes really fast in Japan, those are hovering. But they're not flying like this away from the ground. They're like this, one like that. That's what this will be. And then we'll discover this, like how it hovers. In the next videos, we will be doing with Rexy a bowling thingy. Like we'll push it so that it hits all of these bowling thingamajigs. Yeah. And then next is an obstacle course. So you can take some stuff from your house. Like, for example, I have some tape right here. I can put that here. I have a book right here, too. Put that there. I found 2 pens right here. And then you have to try dodging stuff, but they can't be this big. They have to actually be smaller. like this. Because actually you can make this really, really, really big. So like it's really big that you can make it. So let's put all this stuff back. And then yeah, that's basically it. And then actually there's one more. I mean, this one's with Lulu. And then with Sparky, we'll be doing this shuffleboard, which you'll have to do that, make some lines on the ground like with this tape, handy dandy tape right here. And then you have to try scoring the points. And then let's go to the next slide. So Steve will start broom hockey. Broom hockey. And then the high five game. Oh no, I'll show you the high five game just a sec. Here is the high five game. Well, you cut out these high fives, then you put these on here, and then this is kind of blurry, don't mind that. Then you get a cup, like a cup or something that it shows here. A cup or something that it shows here. That it shows right here, cup thing. And then you stick those hands like you got like a little space to put these in. Then you stick it in there, and then these hands will try to hit these. But that'll be once we cut it out. And that is it for today. Thank you for watching Lena's Pretend Play. For now, bye!